In this video, we're going to go ahead and go over our hip strengthening exercises. So the first one is called a straight leg raise, and we're doing this one in 3 different directions to target 3 different muscle groups. So the straight leg raise is very simple and very effective. It's going to seem so basic, yet when you start doing it, you're going to be like, wow, I really feel that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. This is how we are going to progress these. So once you've started the strengthening component, okay, we are going to do these 3 times per week. And the first time that you ever do this, the first week that you ever do this, we're going to go ahead and do 1 round of 10. Each direction, okay, 1 round of 10, holding for 3 seconds, and I'll show you what I mean by that at a time, okay? Week number 2, we're going to add another set, so we'll do 2 rounds of 10. Week number 3, 3 rounds of 10. Okay. Week number 4, 4 rounds of 10. Once we get to week number 4 of 4 rounds of 10, we're going to go ahead and bump up the repetitions. So we'll do 4 rounds of 15, 20, 25, 30, etc. This is what we call building up muscle endurance and over time muscle strength. Okay, so let's get started. Now, with this first exercise we are doing, it is called a straight leg raise, okay? And there's a few things. So we're working out this muscle here in the front, okay, which we call our hip flexor, okay? So from this position, the straight leg raise, it's exactly what it sounds like. You're going to go ahead and raise your leg to the height of your other knee. Hold that position while your toes are pointed at you for 3 seconds and slowly come back down. Okay, so very important here, as you're doing this, keep your back flat on the table so it shouldn't arch. You should keep your belly nice and tight so your back is being pushed into the table. You'll come up and repeat for 10 repetitions if it's the first time that you're doing it. Okay, then we'll go ahead and switch and do the exact same thing over on the opposite side. Hold for 3 seconds and repeat 10 times. That is a straight leg raise going into flexion, okay? Now, the second position is going to be into abduction. So for this one, as long as it feels comfortable, you're going to go ahead and do this one on your side. Now, if for whatever reason any of these laying down do not feel comfortable, we're going to go ahead and do them standing up, okay? And I'll quickly show you what that looks like in a moment. So the next one is going to be on your side, legs straight. You can have the bottom leg bent for more stability. You'll bring your leg up at your side, hold it for 3 slow seconds, and relax, okay? So this muscle here that we're working is called the hip abductors, and these are super important in keeping your balance and your ability to walk so that you're not falling off balance, okay? So it's super important that we strengthen this muscle for our hips and pelvis, which is connected to our lower back. So again, same thing. We'll go ahead and bring that leg up, hold it, 1, 2, 3, second hold, and relax 10 times. And then we'll flip and do the opposite side as well, okay? And the final one here is what we call hip adduction, hip adduction. And we're going to go ahead and bring the bottom leg up like this. So we're working what we call the adductors of the hip, which again are super important in keeping everything aligned. So you'll hold that position for 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3, and back down. 1, 2, 3, and back down, okay? And we're going to go ahead and do both sides again. Now, remember I told you we can also do this one standing up. Let me go ahead and show you from this position over here. It's going to look like this. You're simply going to grab onto a chair or a table, something that is going to be at about this height where you can have your hands resting on it if you need to. You're simply going to bring your leg out to the side, hold it, 1, 2, 3, and relax. Same thing going forward. Leg goes up, hold it, 1, 2, 3, and relax. Going inward, same exact thing. Okay, bringing the leg in, 1, 2, 3, and relax. And also going in reverse, so if you need to, 1, 2, 3, and relax, okay? So that is similar to the one we did in the previous video, the Superman, okay, where you're bringing your leg back, this time in standing if, for whatever reason, laying down is uncomfortable. But preferably, I would like you to do this one laying down, okay? So that is the hip three-way. That is the hip three-way, which is one of the first hip strengthening exercises, okay, that we are doing. So that is a straight leg raise three-way as a part of the hip exercises that we are doing. Now, the second one is going to be the bridge, okay? So the bridge is going to look like this. The bridge, you're going to go ahead and lay down on your back. You'll bend both knees like so. And from this position here, all you're going to do, okay, is you're going to tighten up your core and your glutes first. You're going to bring your hips up as high as you can towards the ceiling, tightening up your glutes and your hamstrings. Hold it for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and slowly come back. Okay, so this is a bridge. Again, same thing, 3-second hold, 10 repetitions, progress as needed. Now, the last hip strengthening movement is going to be a clamshell. So with the clamshells, you're going to lay on your side like so. If you're feeling good, if you feel like you are progressing and getting stronger, you can put a band around your knees. You're going to go ahead and open your legs like so and come back down. Okay, so this is going to strengthen the side of your leg here, which is going to help with your lower back. And we'll do clamshells, 10 repetitions, holding for 3 seconds at a time and coming back down. If you want to make this harder, you can go ahead and lift the other leg up like so to make it a little bit more challenging on your opposite leg, okay? But for the most part, you will stay right here. Okay, so those are the 3 exercises for your hip strengthening routine. We have the straight leg raise, three-way, we have our bridges, and we finish up with the clamshells. Okay, so enjoy those exercises. Let me know how you feel, and I'll see you in the next video.